Hey everyone, welcome to another episode from Pro Engineering. I purchased something that was sent in a little baggie, and here is how it arrived. It's pretty remarkable. I have to say that the good news is the actual truck is fine, but I thought this was just brilliant. Anyway, as you can tell, this is the WPL C-24. I bought the blue one. Here's the unboxing. Take this off. Charger. Remote. Camper shell. Instruction manual. The glass for the camper shell. And all the little trim pieces. I didn't want to spend too much time in this video talking about the truck because I'm going to do some modifications to it. There's a lot of videos that already exist about this truck, but I was actually kind of impressed by the rather small instructions. The reason it's just one page is the RTR kit simply doesn't need the larger instruction manual for the assembly version. I wanted to buy the assembly version of this. Unfortunately, all that you see here cost me $32. The one that you build yourself was $54. So I don't know why it was so much more than the one that came assembled. But even so, how can they sell this for $32? That is ridiculous. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of cheap plastic in here, but I've seen these things running and it's pretty remarkable what you can get for that little. What's kind of cool about the instructions, the grammar is quite good, I have to admit. The truck does come with a little battery. In fact, it was already in the truck. They did a neat little thing here where it's in this little kind of toolbox. Here is the battery pack. It's a 5-cell NiCad, very old school, using NiCads instead of nickel metal hydrides. And this takes 2 batteries, but it's screwed shut because it's designed for, you can tell it's designed for wee hands. You just pull the screw out and this slides down like so. You hear the rattling. That is this wheel. Oh, it's already on actually. It's flashing for some reason. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's flashing because it can't pick up a signal, so we'll turn this on real fast. Plug the battery in real quick. Remote is on. Truck is... Oh my god. Is that even doing anything? Oh, that's terrifying. A little adjustment. Apparently it does have proportional throttle. Oh my god. I can't even... Gee, I don't know. Oh, you know, actually, hang on a second. I know what will fix this. I know what's gonna fix this. There you go. Problem solved. Next time you see this, we're gonna put a proper servo in it. I never had any intention of using the car's stock electronics. I feel that the body is very well done. They put way too much of a dome on these headlights. You know what stickler I am for that. But they did make a correct shape turn signal, which to me it didn't even do with the Bruiser. So this is kind of neat. The interior, just very quickly looking at the interior, I'm blown away. The seat and the dash are sitting too high, so hopefully I'll be able to lower those. Maybe move the electronics under the engine, in the engine bay area. And at the rear, we'll probably do some roll bar lights because I really don't like the standard looking camper shell. But overall, I think this thing is, for what I paid, $32 or $36, something like that. This thing's pretty remarkable. The friction shocks, actually, these aren't even friction shocks. These are just little retain. Wait, what the heck is holding? Oh, the spring is in here. I see how that is. So it's definitely cheaply made, but again, it was cheap. So what do you expect? I've seen a lot of these on YouTube, and I've always been kind of blown away by what you get for the amount of for the dollar amount. So I really can't complain about any of the problems it has because it's to be expected. Just wanted to show this thing off real fast before I do start to make some modifications. And oh, I just realized that there's only a front turn signal, or there's only a front side marker and not a rear side marker. That's interesting. It does have working headlights too, out of the box. So a neat little truck. Well, folks, thank you for tuning in. I'd love to know if any of you out there have this truck and what you've done to it. I also realized something very interesting. These are both 1/16 scale. So I wonder if the wheelbase, how's the wheelbase? Kind of take a look over here. Whoa. No. Project Bandit must continue on. We're not going to do that. Thank you all so much for watching. Please comment below if you have any questions and let me know your experiences with this truck. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at MPro Engineering and check out my shop on Shapeways. Links are in the description. We'll see you next time.